David here, episode 57 out of 122. Smart money to blockchain freedom. Welcome back, everybody. And for brand new people, welcome. I always start at CoinMarketCap. I love CoinMarketCap. And for brand new people, head over to coinmarketcap.com and why not have a look at the top 10 coins, right? Go. If you're brand new, it's still very easy to understand. I mean, you can just click on Bitcoin, for example, and it gives you the chart. Just wait for it to refresh, and then you can go all chart, all time chart, and here you can actually see the start of Bitcoin on this chart was $9, right, in 2011. Okay, and now today, on the 2nd of November 2025, it is $110,000. If you see that big percentage there, that's the percentage of the increase, which is huge, right? So yes, we always come back to the basics, right? People ask me, David, how do I get involved in cryptocurrency? How can I start a portfolio in crypto? Very, very easy. All you need to do is, I'm in the UK, you can get a Revolut account. All you need to do is ask ChatGPT, say, where can I buy crypto in the UK or in the country you are in at? And with Revolut, you can do a monthly purchase. So the smart people, they do something called dollar cost averaging. And imagine if you dollar cost averaged into Bitcoin 5 years ago. So what would that be? The year 2000, right? Look at Bitcoin in 2000. It was like, 5 years ago. Look, 6,000. No, that's 2019. So there we go. So say about 9,000 for one Bitcoin. And today it's 109,000. So imagine if you saved £100 a month into Bitcoin for the last 5 years. No emotion, no looking at the charts, automatic on your Revolut account, buying every month for 5 years. That is the power of dollar cost averaging, right? And I'm promoting a project called APTM. The coin is APTM. It's a token, a coin, and the current price is 58 cents. This project launched, you can just scroll down, it launched in February the 20th, and the actual coin launched, the APTM token launched on the 19th of February. I'm super excited about this project. We are a tier 1 layer blockchain in the Avalanche ecosystem, which is awesome. We got super fast speeds, up to 4,500 transactions per second, outperforming Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. We've also launched our coin on the DEX, and it started at 0.025 cents, and it went up to $4.50. And then, yes, it has had a bit of a retracement, but the project is only 8 months old, right? And we've surpassed over 50,000 active chain members. And on top of this blockchain, also, it is also a halving model similar to Bitcoin. We've got 2.1 billion APTM supply. We've got a burning model. It's super fast, cheap to run on. So what a great platform for developers to come in and develop their dApps, their decentralized applications on our blockchain. It is super exciting. So I say put this in your high risk portfolio. You want a dollar cost average into this coin. You want to get as many of these coins as you can, because where is the price of this coin going to be in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years time? So very, very exciting. So I'm going to show you our dApp. Our dApp is a DAO1. And on here, you can also buy some of our products. Today's date is the 2nd of November 2025. So some of these products might be out of date if you see this video at a later date. We do have a hot promotion. You can see there's a countdown at the moment there, timer. And why are these products so awesome? Well, let's have a view of the details here. How cool would it be if you got a trading bot, a crypto trading bot, buying low, selling high, bagging these APTM tokens for you on automatic? How cool is that? How cool would it also be if you got a product that's mines for you, mines the token for you on automatic, and also dollar cost averaging into this coin? So you're bagging these coins through these two products. Epic, right? Also, what I wanted to show you is a DEX. A DEX is a decentralized exchange. It's written by code. There's no intermediaries. There's no third parties. It's all computer programs. And the good thing about it is you can add capital into this liquidity pool. You can take capital out of a liquidity pool at any time when you want the capital. So let's go and have a look at the DEX. So I'm going to click on DEX. And here what you can do is you can actually add liquidity to the actual DEX. And I'm going to do that. I've got some APTM here. And what I'm going to do is let's go and have a look at the interest rate, because it does give you an interest rate. So if I click on pools, so let's have a read here together. Liquidity providers earn 0.3% fee on all trades proportional to their share of the pool. Fees are added to the pool, acquire in real time, and can be claimed by withdrawing your liquidity instantly. This is like you become the bank, right? So let's go and have a look at the pair I'm going to use. I'm going to use the APTM. So I'm going to click on here. And here, the interest rate per annum varies from, I've seen it as low as 6% and I've seen it as high as 100%. So it's sitting today at 13%. So imagine if you can use your tokens that you're getting from these two products, right? The mining product, the trading product, the APTM tokens you can use to add to the liquidity pool, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one of my mining bots that I've got. And I'm going to actually claim some of my tokens. So I'm going to use this Nebula. This is a mining bot. So this, every 20,000 blocks, it gives me a harvest. So you can see I've got a harvest of 1.3. So I'm going to actually claim it to show you how cool this is, right? I'm going to have to use my little keystone device. So just bear with me so while I approve this transaction. And this just shows you the power of me claiming these coins. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them to work in the liquidity pool, right? And another cool thing to think about the liquidity pool is that what happens when the price of the token increases as well, right? So you've got the price of the token increasing, and you've got the interest rate of the liquidity pool, plus you're using your own coins from your miners and your trading bots, right? So it's like a compound effect. And imagine if you did that for a whole year, just adding liquidity constantly, right? And then also those two products are getting APTM tokens on automatic, because you want to get as many of these coins as possible, right? You know, hodl them. So I think that's worked. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you how easy it is. So I'm going to go apps. I'm going to go DEX. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go pools. I'm going to go, let's just wait. It's thinking about it. Come on, wake up. There we go. And then I'm going to add liquidity. And how many am I going to put? I'm going to put, say, 8 APTM coins. And then I'm going to select USDT because it is a pair. Okay. So it's going to do 4 wrapped. And imagine if you did this every single day, just adding to the liquidity pool, how powerful this would be. And at the same time, you've got these two products working for you, where it's mining and trading as well on top, right? So it's absolutely phenomenal. So let me go back and where am I? Here we go. I think I was this side. Got to add. Yeah. So let's apply. Let's add it. I am just going to screenshot this because we do have a little bit of an accountability group where we show what we do adding to the liquidity pool. So I'm going to supply, confirm supply. And imagine you just do this every single day, like a cappuccino effect. I'm too hasty, far too hasty. So let's do that again. Confirm supply. I'm excited. So let me just add this quickly. So confirm, and then I've got this security device called a keystone for my MetaMask wallet, so it just protects me against hackers. So, and that's it. So now I've added that to the liquidity pool. So it's all about dollar cost averaging into the APTM token. I'm very bullish about this project. Grab as many of these coins as you can. Set up a DAO1 account. Just look at below into the description and get yourself some products. Reach out to me. I'm here to help. And have a wonderful evening for episode 57. Tomorrow will be 58. Smart money to blockchain freedom. Thank you and bye-bye.